but we want to begin with the latest developments out of Chautauqua County. Officials there have identified one set of the remains found last month along the Rails to Trails hiking path. 2 on your side's Heather Lee is in Mayville and joins us live with the latest. Good morning, Heather.
Hi there, Kelly. Good morning. Chautauqua County Sheriff James Quattrone held a morning news conference to tell the media that one of those 2 sets of human remains found near that hiking trail back on September 26 has now been positively identified. Now, you might recall that a hiker reported seeing that first set of remains back last month, and investigators, while they were searching that area, that's when they found the second set. Those have now been positively linked to 50-year-old Marquita Mull using medical and dental records. Mull was last seen in the Broadway-Fillmore area of Buffalo back on June 25th. She was reported missing to Buffalo police on July 18th. That's when they started their missing person investigation. Police here in Chautauqua County say that she has no known connection to this area. The sheriff said her remains appear to have been there for at least several months and were, quote, fairly along in the decomposition process. There's no evidence that she was killed where those remains were found. They are awaiting more forensic analysis to determine an exact cause of death. However, the sheriff went on to say that there was no attempt at burial, but he did say the remains were still hard to spot.
The area was overgrown with different weeds and brush, so if you were walking down the trail and just glancing over in that area, you likely wouldn't have seen it. Officers were there for almost 2.5 hours, and within 10 yards of it, and didn't see her body.
So again, the second set of remains that were discovered late last month have been positively identified and linked to Marquita Mull. However, the first set of remains still not positively identified. Forensics teams and investigators have determined, though, that they are not those of Lori Beauvais or Corey Anderson, 2 missing women from here in the southern tier. A portion of those remains are being sent to the New York State Police Crime Lab in Albany for more analysis. We're told that could take about 4 to 6 weeks. Now, information gathered from those remains will then be compared to 2 national DNA databases to try and see who they belong to. Now, police have not ruled out Patricia Lamahert. She is a 28-year-old woman from here in the southern tier who was reported missing back in 1976. Police are trying to obtain medical and dental records from Lamahert to try and make any connection or try and rule out a connection there. Reporting live in Mayville this midday, Heather Lee.